Hey there, all my beautiful viewers. Today, we're going to be doing even more build requests. Part 5 of the build request series. That's right, I've gotten so many build requests in that I just have to keep making them to keep up with all the requests I have pouring into my comments. So without further ado, let's get into it. Pineapple Pop said, build the Lorax climbing a Truffula tree. So while I was making this, I kind of forgot that the actual base of the tree was supposed to be very, very skinny. So while I was making it, I kind of made it a lot more thicker than what it was supposed to be. And the sphere on top, well, I mean, the other trees I actually saw were spherical. So there wasn't really much I could really go off of. I mean, the Lorax, he's not exactly climbing the tree, but he's there. And his hand's on top on the tree right there, so he's kind of climbing it. But you know, I tried a little bit. This is definitely a new type of building style. Oh my gosh! This is a new type of building style that I was trying out, so I hope you like this a lot, Pineapple Pop. Sad underscore gas underscore 3358 asks, awesome! Maybe a dock around it too, some cool big rocks. Which I replied to, lol, you want rocks around it just to make sure I get your build request right? Because, you know, I have to confirm their build request. I don't want to build something they don't intentionally want me to build as their request. And then Sad Gas kindly replied, possibly. It's up to you because it's your build, man. It's looking great. I'm thinking kind of like this is the lighthouse, come to the dock, or this is the lighthouse, stay away, rocks. So I went ahead and did the stay away rocks one. Now this one was a very, very simple one. All I did was just get a bunch of different stone blocks and kind of just place them around the lighthouse. I mixed a little bit of the inside with cobblestone, used tuff as the base, and put some inside cobblestone blocks there. Hit some deep slate, cobble deep slate. Even had a diorite into this build. Gave a little bit of granite, the dripstone, and all kinds of just little, I guess, stone kind of building materials that I could use. Well, yeah, here's the rock all around the lighthouse, and I hope you really, really liked it. Cheyenne 2002 says Funky Snail. Now with the Funky Snail, I went ahead and looked up one of those little one-piece cell phone snails that I could find, and this is the only one I could actually find on Google that I could kind of replicate. Now I tried my best, even though the picture had, you know, these things slanted, but as we know, Minecraft, you can't exactly slant blocks at an angle like that. So I kind of had a compromise. And to my surprise, it actually looks really, really good. Now I had the little dial right there, and then we also, if I can just run over here, and I have the little cord right there. And as you can see on top, that part is the actual cell phone itself. If I can land on top of one of his eyes, we can see the little kind of part. Maybe you kind of can't, but you guys get the idea. It's a phone. It's a little cell phone snail. It's a little cell phone snail from One Piece. I forget what they're actually called. So don't bombard me in the comments about it, but it's a one-piece snail. So I really hope you liked your build request, Cheyenne. What your mom doing says lava lamp. So here you are. Here is your lava lamp. Now, even though it's small, it still looks pretty darn cool, if I'm being honest. I like the little lighting effect it kind of has going on, but I can only really get that effect whenever it is nighttime. During the daytime, it does not look like that whatsoever. It just looks like a little, I don't know, like a little shrine, I guess you could say. But other than that, it's actually pretty darn decent. So there you go, and I hope you really like your build request. Gravity said Highland Cow. Well, I'll be honest, I actually had no idea what the heck a Highland Cow was. I personally thought she was talking about the little, you know, milk. You know, the carton of milk or just the brand of milk Highland. And have a little funky looking cow on it. No, apparently there's actually a type of cow called a Highland Cow. So, yeah, I went ahead and built that. And this is what I ended up getting. Now it actually doesn't look too bad. It's just pretty much a cow with a little bit of hair in front of its face. And the feet, you know, it's pretty easy if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is the Highland Cow. It has its face, a good little under thing. It has its udders. So yeah, here is the Highland Cow, and I hope you really like your build request, Gravity. Gravity says Geneva Convention on 1864. Now before y'all say anything, yes, I realize people can only make one build request at a time, but Gravity is a very, very trusted and loyal viewer on Twitch. So in Twitch, I was told that it was actually her sister who made this request, and her sister was not inside of the Discord, so Gravity made the request for her. So therefore, this is technically Gravity's sister's build request. So it is technically not Gravity. And again, I'm only doing this because it was Gravity that actually made the request. So there we have it. Now the request is actually very easy. At first I thought it was gonna be a massive building I was gonna have to build or something like that. So I went on Google Images and stuff like that, and I just could not find the right paths of the building. So when I actually started digging in and started doing a little bit more research, I discovered it's actually just a big old article. So here we go. This is the whole article for the Geneva Convention, which pretty much just states about a bunch of let's look in here. Pretty much like things in war have to do helping the wounded in war is what the Geneva Convention of 1864 was. So there you go, Gravity's sister, and I hope you enjoy your build request. Hoopster.0 said, build a giant pea shooter. So thanks to how to build at in Minecraft, I was able to make this pea shooter statue from him. Now this thing is actually really cool. It has a little pea shooting out, and it has the adorable little eyeballs at the very top. And the amount of detail on here is just actually incredible for such a small little statue. It has a little black little hole right there that kind of looks like a little Mario pipe. At the very tail end of this, it has its little leaf at the very back of his head as well. So just, it's incredible, attention to detail on this build. So I appreciate the YouTuber who made that and was able to make this for me, or for anyone who actually wanted to make this. So yeah, that is it for these build requests. If you guys enjoyed watching this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see your build request in the next video, go ahead and type it in the comments below, and I will get to it in time. I promise I'll get to everyone's build request in time. You just have to be patient sometimes, so please don't rush the process. Also, thank you to everybody who subscribed. We finally hit 100 subscribers, so I'm very thankful to that. Thank all of you guys for your support, and I can't wait to see more of it in the future. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Hey, also, you guys might want to follow me on Twitch and watch me when I go live on these days. So, yeah, you guys should do that. Anyways, goodbye.